We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. One very specific woman might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Shepard!
The Reapers are still out there. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I will show you true power.
We need a leader. And surround them with the brightest, the toughest, the deadliest allies we can find.
Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
The team will have to be strong. Their resolve unquestionable.
No more running, and no more waiting.
Here they come! Suppressing fire! Hold the
If
door!
we don't stop the Collectors, if we don't end it here and now, nobody else will. It's that simple. Let's go.
Mic on. Wow, that looks like really stupid. So, I cannot find my freaking, like, actual hat. And I've gone back to the only hat I freaking can find. So, hey, there we are. We're wearing the only hat I can find. Wow. It's... Also, Max, you are not good for my self-esteem. I will tell you that right now. Oh, no problem, Lego. Thank you for stopping by for at least a second. Max is like, oh, no problem starting up late. It's fine. It's not like I have anything better to do. And I'm like, dummy, I'll stream. Because really, do you have anything better to do? Worst tagline ever. Oh, that's right. I don't use a controller for this. I keep forgetting that. I want to use a controller. Okay, that's a little bit on the tight side. Resume. Resume. So, last time we played this, we were, going in, we were trying to get a Was it a Solarian scientist? It was a scientist of some sort. It was a super smart scientist, we'll say that much. It was a scientist with a lot of intelligence. Alright. So, yep. Morden, this guy. This is the scientist in question. How do I talk? I've completely forgotten the controls.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Found it. God, of course it did. Because why wouldn't it freeze? What? Okay, good. I thought it actually died for a second there, and I was going to be very annoyed and confused. There we go. Mucho del Betro. So I've already asked about all this.
What can you tell me about this plague?
God, the little, like,
Suspected collectors before you
face fracturing she has going on is really super creepy. I don't like it.
with harmful genetic mutations.
And his finger was just going through the screen.
To avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Okay, those things look very bright and shiny, but apparently I can't loot them. Which, to be honest, I don't know what the point of things being in the game if I can't loot them is. I mean, like, really. Hi guys, we're humans.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't realize you could do that mid-mission, but I'm glad you can.
Around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
I love how they see, like, heavily armed humans walk in. They're like, these guys are here to help. No, we're not.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Does that ever actually work? Does anyone ever actually be like, oh, well, you know, I was totally in here to start a fight, but you know what? You make a valid point. You make a good argument. I think I'm going to, like, not cause trouble because you asked me not to. Hello, Lance. We are going to the... Oh, dear. It's always fun whenever you...
We've been spotted. Watch out!
What weapon is this? Yeah, that's not my pistol. I thought I have incendiary. Oh, I do have incendiary ammo on. Well, that's probably why I feel like I have incendiary ammo on. How's my health doing? I'm doing okay. That's a Krogan. Wow, my health is not doing nearly as well as it was a second ago. Okay. Now I'm doing much better. I know the Blood Path is the name of a gang, but every time I see it and I just see, like, Blood Pack Trooper... Hey, don't do that. I like, have this idea that these are, like, a gang of criminals, and their whole purpose in life is to, like, you know, hold up, blood banks. We are here for the blood packs. Give us the blood packs. Probably could have shot those explosive containers. I bet that would have worked better. Good, I was like, I need these little cell thingies. Because I go through a lot of ammo in this game. I am glad, though, that even though, I mean, there's limited ammo, but there's not really limited ammo. It's not like you have a you have to constantly be... Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for the... Oh, God.
Found that one. Incoming.
Stupid Krogans. The term Blood Pack Pyro fills me with terror, just so you know. Good. Now I'm back to full ammo.
Firing now.
But yeah, that is absolutely good to hear, Cody. I mean, I'm not glad that you don't really care about Mass Effect, although you should. Okay, come on.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, that worked. I really like how accurate I am with a pistol. That's originally I was using a shotgun for some reason, and within seconds I was like, I don't want to use this weapon. This weapon gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it at all. I have not seen RWBY, although I'm familiar enough with the concept that I've kind of seen it. Oh, hey. Let's start... Whoa, what the hell is this? What? Wait, what? Find matching code segments. Load the code that matches the code displayed at the top left corner of the screen. Avoid the red codes. The code displayed at the top left corner of the screen. What are you talking about? There's no code. Oh, that? I don't... So, I'm looking for... Oh, I'm supposed... Okay, I thought I was clicking. I need... Now I need this. This is weird. I don't really know that I like it that much. I need... Oh, damn it. So I need... Okay, where is one of those? And now I need one with little bits of orange at the bottom. What is going on here? Damn it. Where is this thing with little orange bits at the bottom? Is that it? That's not it. Okay, well, I guess I'm just not hacking this. We have determined that I am not hack... Wait, do I have to hack this? Is there nowhere else to go? But yeah, I will tell you, I am terrible at watching anime. I'm terrible at watching anything.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure.
Oh, I know why.
You have to believe me.
Thank you for saying that.
Cut off your fingers. Not your nose. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Yeah, nobody has to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus...
I don't know if saying that they're scared is necessarily the correct option here.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, Hillman. Are we free to go?
Absolutely.
Got a deal.
I gave a word.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Well, they were going to, but then Shepard showed up.
Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Yeah, the reason the game echo happens, just in case you're curious, is that if I have a, a while ago, we had a problem in my Dawn of the New World Let's Play where the audio kept getting messed up. And so finally, I didn't know what was causing it. I still don't know what was causing it. But in order to control it, I'm now actually listening to the audio playing through my streaming computer rather than straight from the capture card. That way, if it messes up, I will know about it. But the problem with that is that if I forget to turn off the desktop audio, you end up getting the audio both from the capture card and from the desktop, and they're slightly out of sync. Only by like a millisecond or so, but still slightly out of sync. And so all I have to do is mute the desktop, and then you don't, you know, I could really also mute the capture card, and they would both work fine, but I think the capture card is slightly more in sync than the other one.
Enemies in front.
Come on over.
I feel a little bit unfair like this because the way they're structured here, they basically have oh, I misread that for a second. I thought you were saying, hey, you should really like watch your volume before you stream for a few hours. I was like, wait, is my volume bad? And I will put it on the list, but there are so many good things on my list already. Okay, so were they over here? Or were they over there? I always have to look for the ammo they dropped. But yeah, I don't know how much of this you saw, Cody. But the big plot right now is that at the beginning of this game, Shepard got killed. And a group called, was it Humanity First? Whoa, that was a rocket. That was definitely a rocket. Oh, wow. That was a rocket in my face hole. Whoa, there's more over there.
Enemies in front.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I've got to get closer. I'm not going to win the extended firefight with these guys. Alright, check that out. But yeah, people are always like, dude, you need to watch this, and this, and this. And I agree with them. From what I know, the stuff they're talking about sounds awesome. It's just a matter of time. I'm telling you guys, I need to win the lottery so I can, you know, just play awesome games and watch awesome things. Why are you ducking right there? That's a terrible place to duck. That weapon is a little bit too inaccurate from this distance. You'll kill me. Don't do that.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Why is the... blood pack guys definitely do not like me very much. I mean, ultimately, I think they're attacking anyone they can, because they happen to be immune.
There we go.
Okay, that should be just about it. I do kind of miss, in Mass Effect 1, I don't know if this was an always thing, but I definitely remember whenever you'd be in a firefight, and then everyone would put their weapons away, you were like, okay, fight's over. And this time, you end up walking around, and you're not quite sure if someone's still going to come out and attack you or not. Which adds to immersion. Wow. Yes, that is the word I used. Immersion. Adds to immersion. It definitely adds to immersion, but it always, I mean, it makes me feel unsafe, and so I'm always like super careful when I'm walking around. Holy crap. I have 10 shots. I went through so much ammo in that. I kind of need more ammo, guys. Could you guys please drop some more ammo? Like, seriously, I killed so many guys right here. Did you really not drop any ammo? Okay, apparently I have a lot of this type of ammo. I thought it was all the same ammo, but obviously not. If that one has, like, 10 shots and this one has over 100... This game seems a little bit more combat intense than Mass Effect 1. Which is not necessarily bad. Oh no, this is absolutely blind, Fender. I have not played... I've played Mass Effect 1, of course, but I've never played Mass Effect 2. There are way too many amazing games out there, and so I very, very regularly will not... Oh no, if you mean like, am I physically blind? No. I didn't even consider that someone might mistake it for that. I kind of feel bad now. Part of me wonders, though, I did have a friend once that was legally blind. He could see fine, but he was legally blind. It was weird. It was like more than like a couple of feet away. He couldn't really see, but he could play games fine. He could read just fine.
To the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Yeah, that is a good point, Fender. Let me actually change that, because I did not consider that as fully as I should have. What it actually was, ironically enough, is that I dual stream to YouTube, and because of that, yeah, I'm really mad that my hat is missing. I do not like the way this hat looks, especially in profile. Cats, go find my cat. Go find my hat. Cats are all looking at me. Like, what? But yeah, it's like, I don't mind it from here so much, but this, the back is just really short and stupid. I don't like it. Part of me seems to just go without a hat at all, because it's bothering me. Well, I don't need to hear myself. Okay, let us change this. No, but I do think it's a very valid question. Yeah, I did go ahead and change it because I can fully understand how people would get that impression. What it was is that I dual streamed to both Twitch and YouTube, and in YouTube is... I like YouTube. YouTube is a pretty good setup. It actually gets you a higher quality stream with less delay. It's good. But unfortunately, YouTube, they didn't actually make the setup correct. There's no place where you can put what game you're playing.
Come here. We shut down machines. Break fans.
Damn it.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Okay, I can wait for a second. But because of that, YouTube doesn't have a place for you to put the game, and so I ended up putting, like, you know, Mass Effect 2 Blind Run on the YouTube one, but there's no point of doing that to the Twitch one. Because on Twitch, they made it smart so you can actually specify which game you're playing. And because of that, I wanted to change it so it just didn't seem redundant, and I didn't change it very well. Yeah, why are you doing this?
Want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Well, I'm surprised they haven't, like, attacked the Doctor. Okay. You go and turn on Incinerator. Well, I can't tell you to do anything. Oh, there's rockets going on. Whoa, that was a rocket at me. I forgot who EDI was for a second. Wow, okay, I guess I already won. I wasn't actually expecting to win that fast. I thought this would be some sort of a boss fight. Oh, interesting. Cody, that guy is a Vorcha. The thing about the Vorcha is that, for whatever reason, I don't quite know the full physiology of them, but I'm sure Max can give me more information than this. But basically, the Vorcha are a race of people that they're very, like, inner-contained. They don't have the same physiological systems that the rest of everything else does. And so they're basically immune to any kind of disease. You can't really corrupt their blood supply. They're very weirdly put together, and so a lot of people don't even consider them real people, but that's why they can run around even though this entire place is basically diseased and contaminated, because they're immune to disease. And then we learned last episode that humanity humanity goes through evolution like crazy, and so unlike the rest of the world, humanity is very much just a lot of stuff that's going on with humanity. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, you know. Humanity has evolved so much that there's a lot of variation within humanity. So when they made the virus, they didn't try and make the virus affect humanity because it was a trial run. They didn't necessarily want to make the virus. You know, it would have taken more time than it was worth to get humanity sick as well. So they're just trying it on everyone that's not humans. Which is probably why this mission is so early in the game. That way you wouldn't be restricted on who could go. Okay, so I have to restore power. I thought they said it was up above, but I have not seen a way to go up yet. All I'm really seeing is these two side coves. Is that a word, side cove? What's back here? Anything? This definitely looks like more of a thing. I don't know why I'm ignoring the big glowing... Power startup. Yeah, I don't know why I missed this. I have not, like I said...
Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Like I said... Oh, we're fighting. Okay, buddy man, where are you? I don't know if I'll stream Gears 4. It's not really the type of game I typically stream. I'm not necessarily opposed to it, except for the fact that I've got so much other stuff to do. And plus, if I stream Gears 4, how can I continue to be snooty towards, like, first-person shooter? Ow! Oh my god, ow! That was terrible! But yeah, the only animes I've actually seen, and it's funny, it's like, I was able to watch anime a lot more when I was in college, because I had way more free time, because I wasn't working, like, 50 hours a week. Oh, god dang it, we're back to here.
You don't come here. Everyone choke and die.
We've been spotted.
Well, Lance, I mean, that's the thing. I'm not a fan of shooters in and of themselves. Shooters really aren't my game type, but it's like, Mass Effect is practically a shooter, and I certainly agree with it. I certainly like it. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not a fan of shooters in and of themselves. It's not a game type I particularly get behind. But if a shooter has a really good story like Mass Effect does, I can get behind it. And people have said that Gears of War has a decent story. So because of that...
Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room
You better move back, because your shields are gone. Oh, you guys must have killed him. Because he's definitely not shooting at me anymore. Okay, so this time... Thank you, Wolven! Yes, I noticed the guy with the flamethrower. He was not my friend. Alright, come on.
There we go.
There we go indeed. There we go again. That was pleasant. I thought I actually already killed that guy. Who does Jennifer Hale voice act? And actually, I mean, you can't really blame that. I know for years and years and years and years and years, the girl that plays Meg on Family Guy never watched any of the Family Guy stuff.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
But yeah, who does Jennifer Hale voice act? So I do like to actually know about who the voice actors are. I was actually talking to one of my friends earlier about who our favorite voice actor was. And she did not know who Yuri Lowenthal was, and that made me sad.
Incoming! Heads up!
Okay. I thought I was getting blown up from behind. Okay. So, yeah, sorry. The only animes I've really ever had time to watch. I did watch... My absolute favorite one is Code Geass. I watched basically all of it. Wow, crap. I also watched Escaflowne. I liked that quite a bit, although that's obviously very old by this point. That will also put them down. I mean, I will like a lot of anime. Code Geass has a problem of... Is it Geass or Geass? Or Geass? I've heard them all. But it does have a problem with the occasional, like, fan service-y episode, where that doesn't really affect the plot hardly at all. Come on. Oh, God! Bless America! Stupid fire guys that don't show up until the very end. They're just like, oh, by the way, now that you're in melee, there's fire dudes. Hate the fire dudes. And it's probably gonna make me restart that again, isn't it? God!
You don't come here. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors.
What are the collectors?
You're up.
What are you talking about? I love the sound of my own voice. My voice is awesome. I do have to say, the one problem I have is that my camera is too far away. Because if I actually, you know, if I was doing actual voice acting work and I brought the camera closer to me, my voice sounds way better whenever I can be more calm and I can be closer to the camera, or closer to the microphone. I do have different weapons, Wolven, yes. I've got... But the big problem I have is that the best two weapons I have are my heavy blaster and this multi-shot gun. I am very, very, very good with both of those. I don't have an ego. I'm very realistic. There's a difference.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. I've got him!
Lance, I think I sound amazing with the mic close. But granted, your mileage may vary. Okay, can I just save? No, okay, you do have to do this entire encounter as one. Fine, 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 fine. Go ahead and let the shield recharge. I forgot that they had flamethrowers again. Okay, and I still can't... God bless America.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Okay, took some damage. Go ahead and let that recharge. There we go. More of them are dead now. That is exactly what we want. They're pretty far over there.
Now let's finish you off. Incoming.
Have a nice trip.
That's a lot of dudes. What weapon am I using exactly? Can we not use that weapon?
This should scramble their systems.
Yeah, this is dangerous as anything. Why am I doing this? Nope, 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 nope! Come on, step out.
This will put them down. Watch the Krogan.
Always watch the Krogan. I do not have a sniper rifle. Why do I need a sniper rifle when I've got a pistol?
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, you are. I did not realize there were guys there.
Gonna blow.
Come on, step out.
Here goes.
Yeah.
Overloading their systems.
Yes, you're bleeding. That's what happens when I shoot you. Thought I was on the other weapon. Things like... What the hell? Game, do not do this to me. Are you flippin' serious? I've only died twice tonight. Is there a way... Is there a way to fix this? Can I, like, control someone else for a second?
Positioning.
Please get off the wall. Seriously, can I control someone else somehow? Can I please move to a different character so I can get off the wall? I know, I actually got through this. Okay. What happens when it tries to load that game? Because it was actually allowing me to save. I know to hold the spacebar to sprint. I figured that out. I swear, I think Johnny Young Bosch is in everything. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying, I watched Code Geass. I watched Escaflowne, Evangelion, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and that's basically like all of the anime I've ever seen. I think. Like, I think I watched a little bit of Naruto, but I wouldn't call myself an expert. Yeah, that one was kind of... I don't know how I glitched into the wall, but I feel really, really bad. Cody, your last comment. Oh, I did see that, yes. God damn it.
Affirmative.
Yep, I'm definitely still in the damn wall. That makes me super sad. I was hoping when it replaced me, it would not... Well, they shouldn't be common. How long has this game been out? Fix them. Oh, that makes me mad, because I made it through. Yeah, of course, it's going to put me back here. That one does not count as a death.
Heavy weapons, watch yourself.
He goes. Taking fire.
All done.
Now here's the other problem. If I go down here now, there's nobody here. Yeah, this is definitely PC, if that was the question. It may not have been. Maybe answering a question you weren't asking, but, you know. I can do that. I'm allowed. So, I don't see any... Well, there's definitely some over here.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two.
What, you want a cookie? Nope. Stay here for a second.
I got him.
Alright. I always forget. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Fender. Sorry for the confusion about whether or not I could see. That sounds so weird out of context. But I did correct the title of the stream, that way people would actually know.
Here we go.
Going up.
What are you doing just like kneeling right there? That's a terrible place to be. Okay, some ammo for me. More ammo.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Enemy down.
Come on over.
No shield.
Oh, well, with no shield, I better take a break for a second. That was kind of hilarious. Because he was like caught in midair.
Shotgun, nice.
Krogan incoming.
That's what you do when you are attacked by Krogan. Run like hell. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Save me! Save me! I'm an important person! Adachi is amazing, although, to be honest, he didn't have a whole lot of voice work in Persona 4. I think a lot of... Actually, no, that's not really true. It was the main character that had no voice work. Because it was funny, Adachi's voice changes significantly in the later games because they also had... Johnny Young Bosch was also voicing the main character, but the problem was the main character had so few lines in the actual game that they ended up using... You know, they ended up sounding super similar. Where are the guys?
I've got it.
I'm a little concerned that the, like, rocket guys haven't come out yet. Yeah, die, sir.
Deploying tech overload.
This feels kind of glitched too. Maybe the game's feeling sorry for me because I already beat it once. Alright, goodbye, sir. I never did see... Oh, Cody, I definitely recommend the Persona games. I haven't let's play them up, but I will be honest, Persona 3 and 4, especially 3. Persona 3 was the first game I ever did a blind run on. And so, yeah, my tech is just not there.
That should be it.
No more contacts.
So...
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients
Yeah, I would say if you can play them,
well
for
done,
sure.
Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Yeah, no.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
But look at me
Lots of
help.
ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Cody, they are
Good kid,
on...
bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
They are originally on the PlayStation 2. They are also on the PlayStation Vita. If you have the choice... Okay, well, let me say this. Let me... Very, very brief rundown of Persona. There are a total of 5 Persona games. Persona 1, Persona 2, Innocence, Persona 2 Sin, Persona 3, and Persona 4. Persona 1 and 2 are very, 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 like, loosely connected to the others. I have not played Persona 1 and 2. I don't necessarily recommend playing Persona 1 or Persona 2, or at least not Persona 2. Or sorry, at least not Persona 1. Persona 1 was very much like Suikoden 1, where they were really just trying to find what they were doing, and there's a lot of problems with it. Hi. Now, Persona 3 is really, really rough. If you're going to play Persona 3, either play Persona 3 FES on the PlayStation 2 or Persona 3 Portable. There's problems with both. Persona 3 Portable does give you an option on the main character, and there's a more replayability with it, but it is on the PlayStation Portable, and they had to sacrifice the cutscenes for that. Like, the animated cutscenes that are, you know... I mean, they're animated cutscenes. They're awesome. And also, you don't get the full real experience. They let you... The Persona 3 is something kind of cool that Portable actually gives you the option to turn off, and I like it better with it on. Persona 4, absolutely no question. Get the one on the PlayStation Vita if you can.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Because I do still have another mission to do. Oh wait, this is just... okay. Well, I don't want to turn to the Normandy specifically.
Things are gonna be tough when Morden goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Well, I mean, again, I don't actually want to go back to the Normandy itself. I do have to go back and do the other mission first.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know the elusive man? That's surprising.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not... Here's the point.
Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals.
I feel like distracting the doctor will not do good things.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls.
You don't have
no
to
sign.
sit there and guess. We collected samples from one
I
of the
almost didn't
colonies.
even notice that.
I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
Does AI count as non-human?
Tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I guess, do I need to dial in?
This area of the ship.
This is the FTL communications room.
Faster than
In
light.
addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement
I've
communicator
already
linked to the
seen
Elusive
this.
Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Yeah, I've
That's all
already
for
seen
now.
this.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I can log myself out, AI. Don't need you. Hey, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility.
He's very
Anything
realistic.
else, Commander?
Absolutely.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Oh, interesting. So, ship enhancements first of all. Palladium required 15,000, I have 4,500. That's a bit of a difference. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair, Cody, because like I said, it was my very, very first one, and there were a lot of issues. Well, I don't really use an assault rifle, so I don't really care about that. No? That I will absolutely research. Okay, I'm not actually done with you yet.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave. But didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What's wrong, Wolven?
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how
I apparently don't have an option to go forward with this without actually like being super flirty.
Never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
It's nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like, well, maybe this isn't real.
I'm not trying to. I don't know how to get out of
I
this.
should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
God damn. They do not give you much of an option, but to be, because seriously, there was no like formal, hey, let's be professional option there. It was just like, yo.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else?
I don't know about that. You lied to me about that, Kelly.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel?
I was noticing that, Wolf, and I was like, dude, whoa.
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Yeah, I'd catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
You see, that's the way they should do it. They should give you an option of, do you want to be flirty or not?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I want to talk to everybody, but man, it was a little weird that it's like, if you want to talk personally at all, it's automatic flirting. No question. No option.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
So that does not seem like anything new to talk to him about. Well, it's not even about is it safe to flirt or not. It's just, it's more an issue of that you don't necessarily have a choice, you know? It's like, you know, with Jacob, as soon as you started talking to him, every option was flirty. And you couldn't get out of it without flirting.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay, this is the exact same that I just saw. Wait, Morden is a... Like, I thought he was just someone we got for the ship. I didn't realize he'd be someone I could take out. Interesting. Wait, what was that? I have it. Why can't I... Oh, okay. You'd have to get heavy weapon ammo first. Well, if that's the case, yeah, go ahead and research it. I mean, it'll let me get new weapons. Alright. I'm not done with you yet.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite
I hope so.
satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I love that. It's like Miranda bugged the lab so she could see what he was doing. He's like, oh, here's your bugs. Found them.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Yeah, tell me about Special
You said you were in the
Tasks.
Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied
Kirahi is an
Krogan
interesting
genophage,
name.
took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Did I meet Kirahi?
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy
Oh, that was him.
facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Yeah, what about the genophage? That's really interesting you studied it.
Genophage.
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague.
It's not
Actually,
really interesting.
Adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Okay.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Yeah, are you making another bioweapon?
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work, need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Wolfen, if it's a legit question that you don't know, you can ask. If I don't know the answer, they may just say, I can't answer that question. And obviously, if they say they can't answer the question, they can't answer the damn question. But by all means, feel free to ask. Cody, Arachni, it is a race of insects that... Okay, thank you, Wolven. It's a race of Arachni. In the first game, we came across a Arachni queen that was like the last of her race, because the Arachni had just devastated the world in their previous incursion, and it took a massive collection. There was just a massive collection, a massive, united effort in order to wipe out the Arachni before they wiped us out.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I have not yet met Grunt yet. So yeah, he is totally usable. So here's who I currently have. From John Winston. Hey, I already gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife in Omega. You signed for joining up those Mercs when they're trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and a few days later, before I got together, we checked the new vids, and all those Mercs had gotten killed off by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got me out of there alive yourself, or if you got out alive yourself, but thanks. It's really stupid. I heard about the body count. How I could have been a part of it. I make the most of what you did for me. John Winston. Wait. Okay, I thought it was John up there, not Joan. Good. I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring. The old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic... So my physical appearance will change the more renegade I get? create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. To maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. Crew's quarters. Moving down. Because I definitely have things I need to quarter.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I go to whatever bathroom I want to.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
It's not the least they can do. They could definitely do less.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you...
Didn't I find some of them, though?
Much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I thought I got what you needed.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I know I found the booze for the doctor, but I thought I got what he needed as well. Obviously not, though. Excuse me.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's do it.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Olenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
I wish I had a glass here. I'd drink with him.
Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
Lance, she does. She absolutely does have scars. Woo! But yeah, I have been going Paragon, so the scars are less pronounced because I'm actually healing. Wow. Doc, you do some major... Hey, Miranda. I just got snookered.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Sorry, Wolven. I didn't see that, but I mean, frankly, that's kind of the way I would have done it anyway. I didn't know there was more of a scene.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As
the only other
operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Because that was the thing. The only other option I really had, sorry, was why did you leave the Alliance, which we'd already asked her and we already knew. So why would I ask her about it again? Because she'd already told us the story about why she left.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father,
I don't think anyone would choose to be genetically... Oh, that's not true, actually.
And extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did
Well,
you
I'm sure not at that point. She hadn't done
My
military
father
training yet.
invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
No, I mean, here's the thing. I've butted heads with Cerberus in the past because what they do very often, they advance humanity by holding back others, and I disagree with that. But I'm not going to say that she's better than that because, frankly, I mean, I don't know what she's been involved in. What was your mom doing?
Tell me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Yeah, you kind of are the same way, though.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Yeah, that's not what defines you, though.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
So yeah, I guess we can go into her father.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
I've already talked about self-esteem.
Anytime, Commander.
Okay, anyone else to talk to? I don't think so. I really thought I had his stuff. But obviously not. So, I'll go down to engineering, but I don't think there's anything there. But there are the two engineers that are my friends.
Support is restricted.
Why are there areas of my own ship I can't go into? It certainly sounds like it, Max. Oh, Cody, they're pretty long games. They're like around 60 to 70 hours each. They are definitely the longest upload series I ever had.
Green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Yeah, really? You guys are terrible.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Yeah, I'm not going to encourage gambling.
A friendly game sounds good.
Sure does, but Kenneth takes the game a bit too seriously.
Aww.
Kenneth takes all again, but that was fun.
You're all right, Shepard. Most officers wouldn't fraternize with the likes of us.
Thanks, Commander.
That is actually one thing. For those of you that don't know, I am like the head of quality at where I work, which is a nice job, pays pretty well. Not great, but not bad. But I constantly am getting into a pseudo fight with the the center manager, the like manager of our overall location, because he is super, super, super like, no, you don't want to be on friendly terms with, you know, the other people that you work with. And I'm like, why the hell not? Dude, yes, I mean, obviously, if it gets in the way of being professional, don't do it. But if it doesn't, by all means, go for it. He is very much against fraternization. Can I leave? I would like to get off the ship now. Do I have to go to the space thing and be like, yes, I'm disembarking? Because before you could just go there and you could get off. But apparently not. This isn't a very private terminal.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't believe you, Kelly. Yeah, Kelly is a bloody liar. Kelly, I'm going to, like, recommend you for disciplinary action. We never undocked. Why am I docking again? Come on, Mass Effect. I guess they just really like these scenes and they want you to see them multiple times. Oh, loading. I was like, what is this? What am I supposed to do here? Actually, you know what it is? Kelly doesn't have access to my private terminal, so she doesn't know what I've read and what I haven't read. Oh, No Question, Tales of the Abyss. Best opening. After that, Tales of Zestiria. After that, ugh. It's close between Vesperia and Symphonia, and I think Graces was my least favorite. Okay, no, I need 4 points for that. So... You're also at 4 points. And Morden, you have almost nothing. I always get their just overall stuff before I get into their, like, deeply involved stuff.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
I didn't even consider Dawn, because I tend to not consider a game until I've beaten it. I like Dawn's opening, however, I do also think that it is...
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha.
I absolutely have, Cody.
Anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
Yeah, what are you?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. And that's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
Yeah, what are they doing?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan?
I have not, Wolven.
Pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
When I got to this, place, I could either go after Archangel or I could go after, you know, curing the plague. And I was like, well, I want to cure the plague, because I'm very much the plague is killing innocents. Archangel is killing mercenaries. The plague was the bigger threat.
Keep up the good work.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
I love this. She won't expect you already be inside, idiot. God. try a new line on me. Back to the strip club. So I kinda got distracted, I didn't go...
Enter the transport area outside the club.
Okay. Here we go. Door open. I don't... Actually, let me talk to Ari and be like, hey, I solved your Vorcha problem. See if she has anything to say. It's just you. I'm ugly as shit.
Arya has work for you. Here?
What do you need?
Apparently you don't have work for me.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely.
Yeah, this is all stuff I saw before. I don't think our conversation options
Mundane
changed.
things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the Mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers.
I like the two little ridges that she has on her, like right there. It makes her look more menacing. Because the Asari tend to look very welcoming just by their default design.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright. Running on out. Moving on through. I did get drunk downstairs, yes. And there's a guy that's dead because of it. That's the lower section. Where's the transport?
Look, I'll pay you. I'm prepared to offer you 50 credits.
With apparent interest, double it.
Okay, 100 credits.
Amused, double it.
200 credits.
Assertively, no. Get back in line.
That's kind of hilarious. He actually, like, straight up lied to him and was like, yeah, I'm totally interested.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Surprised they even said that. I did see your comment, yes, Cody. Absolutely. And I know that... Oh, that sounds terrifying, Lance. Slenderman is not something I like. Yes, these guys. Slenderman is not something that I like to play with. But yeah, I do know that you have a pick.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration...
Well, he's been slaughtering everyone, so obviously this plan has not been working.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Would it make a difference if I told them who I was?
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Where's the infiltration team
I already asked this,
On the
whoops.
far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower level.
A sealed door, really?
We've got teams digging.
I can get through a sealed door pretty easily.
If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it.
That's actually really impressive.
Fight. At least not for us.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
I'm guessing walking across the bridge with your hands up will not do anything.
Problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
I like the Doctor so far, although I didn't really think he'd be a playable character. I thought he would be someone on the ship.
I'm unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Interesting. I don't remember what I was saying, to be quite honest. Okay, I'm looking. Where do I like disable the heavy mechs? Because it seems like Archangel is already shooting at me as soon as I get up here. There was definitely a round that went like right by my shoulder. I don't like that.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we are up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Tarek. Spoken to Gum. He has been on board. If the operation is successful, we can count on high morale and sense of buy-in for the men. The loss we've already taken possibly exists. We won't have the men need to continue the next objective. It's clear, though, none of our organization will be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Interesting. I think I just found it, Wolven.
Do you need something?
Who are you?
The Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
I love how I just walk up to the leader and I'm like, I need to ask some questions.
Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything.
It's weird how her, like,
battle
eyelashes are so
Then
perfectly
Archangel
done.
comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
You seem awfully upset.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Well, you're about to lose your life on this one.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quick.
Unfortunately, all that is Coke.
Look around.
Like I said, I wish I had an actual glass, because when we were drinking earlier,
And he's dangerous.
I do have some Ravenswood Chardonnay.
He won't be making fools of us.
But I do work tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't be drinking, like, actual drinking. I did not listen to
Where
that.
did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Not really.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Okay, so I don't seem to be able to sabotage anything in here. There's some more doors over this area. More of this stuff? Oh my gosh. I'm not good at this. I'm looking for a yellow text at the very bottom. Where are you, yellow text? Seriously, where the heck is it? It is here, right? I have not seen this thing at all. Is this glitched? That's not... That is yellow, right? Okay, that was totally yellow in the, like, preview thing. But apparently it's actually green. Okay.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Excellent. Well, hi there. You know, I've got a lot of your guys down below.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Hello, Garm.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
It's amazing you just walk up to the leaders.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
You do know I took out, like, half of your number, right? By myself? Maybe I should finish the job.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks.
That's one way of saying it.
He's costing me men and making me work for my money.
How dare he?
I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
How'd that end up?
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting.
I hate waiting so much.
And they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
Well, they did fight, apparently.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega.
So you can't take him one-on-one, you have to hide behind your men?
But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Anything in here?
Leave us alone.
Fine, fine, fine. I want to talk to you anyway. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I'm looking for a tiny bit of blue text at the bottom. That's not it. That is. Now I want a tiny bit of... Now I want a little bit of... Yeah, I know. Alright, got it. Got it. We can get a lot of stuff done, it looks like. Well, that's very convenient. Opening that up.
This looks interesting.
Awesome. Why is there so many like weapon stuff in a medical lab? What are you performing surgery on your guns? Man, this does not feel safe to be running along like here.
Kafka?
Hello, Kafka.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off.
Okay, I thought that's who they're talking about, but I still thought I would ask.
You
Can't hurt anything.
Kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Yeah, are you coming? Gonna ask that or not?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Wow, these poor guys.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Wait, damn it! I totally meant to grab that, but I pressed the wrong mouse
Archangel
button.
is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Spotted them.
Automatic targeting.
Speak with Archangel.
Gotcha.
That was easy.
Archangel?
someone we know? Yeah, I was gonna say they're definitely playing fast and loose with the whole framing of the scene. I'm like, they're hiding his face. This is someone we know.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing Mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the Mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
But again, you shot me! I'm not a... Okay, fair enough.
How'd you manage to piss off every major Merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it.
I think it's funny where they were like, we can't figure out where Garrus went, and then they send me to Garrus.
They hate me.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances.
I think that's a stupid idea.
Plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal.
We apparently got time.
Get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Hi, kitty.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You?
Yes, you can.
You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they got.
Shepard, do you want to get down?
One less to worry about.
Excellent targeting.
Yes! Eclipse Mercs have made it into the base.
There we go.
So where are they exactly? There.
Eclipse Mercs, rear stairs.
Deploying warp field!
Okay, so that was no fun. Okay, is that all of them? So no one's watching the stairs? Cody, probably another 45 minutes or so.
I want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. We're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself. We're compromised.
I really like that he gave you the option to do this. This is kind of cool.
Impending explosion.
Mercs have made it into the base.
Sorry. Alright. Whatever you need to do. I'm... Stupid Eclipse. And we've got to get through the blood pack as well.
Eclipse Mercs, rear stairs.
Wow, that's not Mercs, that's Jareth.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Alright, so we went ahead and took care of the blue Eclipse. Now we just got the blood pack to worry about. Before I talk to you, I want to actually do a search of the area.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
Hold your horses. I'm metagaming here.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega.
Interesting. This has been like the thing he's been trying to do forever.
And killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other Mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
I didn't realize there was a... I thought it was only blood pack.
They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Morden, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind
Dang
the
it.
stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Wow, yeah, that was major Paragon in order to... But it's not surprising, I really, like, somewhat...
This is valuable.
Injured myself by not taking everyone. There's a bomb.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in 2 places at once.
What shutters? Am I going the right way? I really don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Obviously not. Garrus should be like, what are you doing, you idiot? There we go.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Through my shields!
Try a real man.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Fire in the hole!
I better calm down here for a second. That was terrifying. Ow! I'm kind of dying here, man. Calm down.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Enemy! Here we go! Nice!
If this apocalypse wannabe.
Got no shields! Enemy dropping!
Damn it! I was trying to figure out where he was. Where? Arrgh. Miranda, you're supposed to take that guy out. So, is it better to just, like, rush through and hit the shutter? Because I was kind of trying to take everyone out, and I'm not sure that's the ideal way to go. I have not played that yet, Lance, so I cannot comment. Ow! Okay, apparently that is not the right way to go about that. But yeah, as soon as I finish Ghost Trick, it's next in the mystery queue. No, run, stupid! Oh no, there's a guy about to attack me. I better... Yeah, I have to be more defensive. I'm trying to, like, go through real quick and kill them quickly, but it's not working. So I am going to have to fight more of them, but I think that's just the way to do it. Go, go, go!
They're through my shields!
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Enemy charging!
Okay.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Commencing shutdown.
God bless America. Yet no one's voting Trump. Trump's an idiot. Oh, that makes me so mad. I was fine except for that one guy. Miranda, help more. Stupid Miranda. Well, maybe you should be.
One less! Down. Broken!
Yeah, I'm kind of dead. Dude, no thank you. Trump lies literally every 10 seconds. When he's fact-checked, like 60% of his statements come out as blatant lies. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Hillary supporter at all, but if I have to pick between someone that will lie to me and I don't know what she's going to do, but at least actually is competent, and someone that his claim to fame is he's an epic businessman who's gone bankrupt 4 times, and you know, no. Everyone's a scam artist, but at least one of them is a scam artist that, you know, it's like. I won't get into it. I'm pretty sure you're a troll anyway. No one just walks into a channel and says vote Trump unless they want a reaction. Wait, am I getting shot from over here? Miranda, you're terrible. Freaking dogs! This mission is annoying. I don't know what was up with that one.
Taking heavy fire!
Yes, you certainly are.
This will put them down. There we go.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
No shields!
Come on, hit him! Well, that's the thing, Lance, because it's like, until you close the shutters, they're going to keep coming. Trying.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Holding out, for now. Dealing with shutters would help.
Okay, is there any more ammo in here? Because I definitely went through a ton. I don't see any more around, which makes me sad. Really? Is there... I went through so many guys, because here's the thing, oh damn, his vital signs are going down. No, I guess there's no more ammo to be had. That's really stupid and sad. There's some. Because yeah, Garrus's life is going down. So we have to get across and get the last one. I left you some help, buddy. Okay. Freaking pyros. Nice. I certainly do as well now. I certainly do as well. Thank you, John. Now I know it's a delay in being able to talk, but I'm just like, really, beware of pyros. Damn it.
Here we go. Nice. Gotcha.
Fire? Why wouldn't she fire? I equipped the shotgun because I knew there was a pyro right there. And she's just like, oh, I'm on fire. Man, this area is not nice. Although I still like it better than the previous area. So I can't go this way, can I? No, okay. Crap. Shield, come back.
Shut down.
Watch out! Heads up!
Shutter secured.
All right.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the door.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Will ya?
Heads up!
Taking cover.
Here goes.
Rogan charging! Rogan incoming! Enemy charging!
I've got no shield!
Got me pinned down.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
I'm trying. I don't really know where you are. Who is fighting and where? It's got its moments, Lance, but yeah. I know when I was looking for the intro song for Mass Effect, I was not astoundingly impressed. There it is. Okay. But yeah, the soundtrack is very much designed to be accompanying the game rather than...
Shepard, I need you up here.
Yeah, and I need ammo. Garrus is very needy, I must say. Okay, Garrus is down to about 40% health. But what's left?
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, apparently you guys fought at one point.
Fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Well, of course not this time. He's dead.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Just the thing to help. Not a problem.
Can you... I'm not trying to move you, I'm trying to move Shepard. No, stop! Let me move Shepard!
Finding cover.
Yes, Shepard, what are you doing?
Simple enough. We'll avoid direct fire.
What is going on here?
Affirmative. Incineration tech.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Yeah, this time I got out of it, though.
They've reached the rear stairs. I could use some help.
Yeah, I could give you some. What the? What? Get behind the wall, stupid. Your shields aren't so blue anymore, are they?
Enemy down!
All right. Of course, I'm gonna have to fight that thing. All right. That's why I carry one of those. Like, you better not be dead. I took that thing down really quick.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
So here's the question, because I'm sure they will very much be like... useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. I love that. That's very true, Lance. I hadn't thought about that. Or I didn't notice that.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Hey, I've got some too.
Some women find facial scars attractive. My goodness, but those women are pretty.
That is one of the best lines of the game.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Wow, that was certainly a short scene. Alright, so I'll go ahead and talk to people about our newest acquisition, and then probably end the stream. Until tomorrow night, anyway. Wow. I really prefer something for pistols. I'm a pistol fighter. Interesting, okay. That sounds like something I want at some point. I don't really want to waste zero on that. Because I don't know that I'll use Morden for the long term, although I do really like him. But an upgrade on something that only Morden can use seems like a bad investment.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
You're into aliens?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
That's all she knows how to say.
Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Rejected.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Porcellus, you've been operating Omega Nebula. We'd like to look into the situation on Lorak, nearby family at the Father System. Scan the planet for a base. We believe the Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. Commander, I want to thank you for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear of Dr. Solarius' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, or how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. Glenn's doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The sons keep offering to take over security here, but I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
What's up, Joker?
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. That hole up his ass.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
I love this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask him.
I didn't mean to click that again.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So interesting. He specifically talks about whoever you went out with.
See you, Commander.
Oh, he sounded like Pouty that I was leaving. See you, Commander. My best friend's walking away. This sucks.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement.
Okay, nothing new there.
Chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
How we doing,
If
Jake?
Morden's modifications hold up, we've got anything else?
I'm
Commander?
more interested in just...
If you want, your boat, your call. You want to get
Maybe
friendly
not
with
everyone
God
like it.
damn it!
Anyone else but you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
God, I don't want to be here.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
How do I get out of this conversation?
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it
I'm
got
gonna have to
real
stop talking to him at all, because I always get stuck in
Rest
this.
is your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped.
Thanks. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
I'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep.
Yes, stop talking to me.
To you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Not if I can help it.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware
Cerberus
of?
personnel, always some
Have you got a
matters,
minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage.
Hell
Wasn't
to the
entirely
no.
honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Yeah,
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer Mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted
I
for.
figured that wouldn't
Not an
actually
undergraduate. Population
cause
spike
anything.
caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
They
Personally
modified
led a
it.
science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians.
What's the sociologist gonna do with the
New version
genophage?
of Genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
How did
Wait,
you
what? I don't even know what that
distribute the
means.
modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Yeah, but the problem is every time I talk to Jacob, I get stuck in like a romantic sub thing. I don't mind him as a person, but I just wish I wouldn't get trapped flirting with him.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
The
Wanted you to know I'm
genophage
willing
is
to do
such
what's
an
necessary.
interesting plot
Should get
point.
back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Because it really forces you into a situation where it's like if the Krogan have been genetically modified to the point where they will pose a very serious threat to every other species if left unchecked. But it's like that you're basically you're modifying their genetic code to make it so they can't reproduce effectively in order to control their population. Is that okay? I mean, my kind of response is no, but because they absolutely will. They're genetically bred to want to fight everyone, so they absolutely, no question, would, go to war with the whole galaxy if they had the numbers to.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Can't go into the starboard observation room or the port observation room.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Absolutely.
How may I help you, Commander?
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years.
Because that was the only other option I had.
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Yeah, I've already been through
I'll
this.
see you later, Doctor.
Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
But it feels like you could just completely troll people, walk up to their hello. Oh, hi, how are you doing? I'll see you later.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields.
Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
How can I help you, Commander?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see
I still love the term
squat.
butt pucker.
It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
Wow, she
The
cut
crew's
me off.
working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I still think it's weird that her office has her bed in it. It's just like, is this an office or is this... Okay, thank you. I was wondering where he was. I was kind of looking for him. The main battery.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your Merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Yeah, I think I saw what happened
Doesn't
to that.
sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
I don't even want to necessarily ask that he was a thug, but I what I've noticed is, unlike in Dragon Age, people don't get like mad at you if you ask the wrong question.
Sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual.
I don't know if there is a usual gang that you made up to like fight against
Time in the
gangs.
Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down.
That does make sense. He would definitely be...
Fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
I already know how he got a group. He already told me.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, give me a rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before
Okay.
the attack.
I was gonna say, that
He
doesn't
also
necessarily
cleared other
sound like
private
that.
accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Alright. And then Zaid? That is not a name I recognize. So obviously there's a person down there that I've forgotten about. Engineering.
I just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Oh, that's right. The one Merc I picked up that I completely forgot about. Where's he hiding?
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about...
Because when I first got him, I didn't like him too much. And so I just sort of ignored him.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Okay.
So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of Mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the Mercs in Omega after him.
Well, obviously he has some.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
But yeah, it looks like it's just like a... He doesn't have a...
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
It is. It's Halloween colored. The one thing I'm mad... This is not my hat. I don't like this hat. Because it's slightly too small for my head. But yeah, so I usually wear a different hat, but I can't find it. It was missing. My hat has someone has absconded with my hat. But yeah, I doubt I will use Zaid. He's DLC, but he was DLC that came with it. Okay, any unread messages? Nope. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because it is 12 o'clock. I did start about an hour late, so I went ahead and continued streaming for about an hour late, but... Oh, I do too. I don't wear a hat to work, but definitely on stream I always wear a hat. But anyway, I will be continuing this tomorrow night. Stream starts at about 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. That is 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully I'll see you then. I also do play Xenogears on... I'm sorry, Whistlick. The stream has been going for about 3 hours. It's... I'm so frustrated. I want to stream longer, but I can't. I work way too much, but I do want to, like, eventually start streaming earlier so that I can go until about now and be fine. Thank you for the follow, Whistlick. Is that how you pronounce your name? Wilt? Anyway, thank you for being here, guys. Stop streaming.